In the beginning of a cup, you start powering up a bunch of Pokemon. Closer to the end of the cup, you probably don't use about 5 or 6 of the Pokemon you powered up.
Yeah, I power up a lot and don't end up using it. I put like 100k Stardust into Raikou. I don't even know what cup that was. Raiku's like, it has Shadow Ball, and everyone's like, oh, Shadow Ball. And I'm like, let's put it in. I didn't touch it.
Right. At the end of the day, you guys it's still early. You don't know what Pokemon to power up, which Pokemon are going to be the good Pokemon to actually invest into.
Yeah, at the start of the meta, people are always wondering what kind of Pokemon to power up, and they don't want to make mistakes, right? Resources are scarce. There's a Stardust embargo. I don't know where all the Stardust is going.
Right, TMs is a huge problem right now.
The Pokemon professors need to get up into space, start collecting that Stardust, bring it down to us. I need to power up my Pokemon.
And in this video, we're gonna show you the safe picks of what we think that you could power up now, and we think that you're gonna most likely be using it even in the late meta.
Yeah, so this is not like a complete breakdown of the meta. This is really just like these Pokemon for sure are gonna be relevant. So you could start powering these up right now.
If you have them, right? Like
if you have the resources, if you want to start doing your Ferocious Cup battles right now, these are the safe Pokemon to power up.
Get some pre-practice in, right?
Yeah.
The earlier you start practicing,
as soon as
the better you'll
I was
be.
like, power up. Made some mistakes. Didn't realize I needed Legacy Nidoking.
Yep.
I have a...
You powered up a regular... Alright, number 1 on the list is going to be Umbreon.
Umbreon for sure.
Umbreon, you want a Legacy Umbreon, the Community Day
Unfortunately, gotta be Community Day Legacy with Last Resort.
Yeah, if you don't have a Last Resort, it's just...
It's not worth it?
I don't know,
Granted, you don't see a lot of fairies. Like the only
Right.
Pokemon that are going to take advantage of an Umbreon if it doesn't have Last Resort is going to be the fairies because they resist dark.
And that's gonna be our next one on the list.
Yeah, but if you come across a fairy, you only have 2 dark charge moves. It's farming you.
Yeah, he's literally just gonna farm you down, and that's pretty much GG.
I mean, granted, your opponent might not know that you don't have Last Resort, so you could get tricky.
Yeah, you could get tricky in that sense. But the thing is, like, I don't know. I think Last Resort just brings Umbreon from like here to here.
Yeah.
Right. And again, if you don't have a Last Resort Umbreon and you just can't get your hands on one, it's still early, right? You still can be able to trade for one.
Yeah.
But if you can't, let's just say for example, you're in a rural area, there's no one that plays around you, you can't trade for one, it's impossible. I think Alolan Raticate will also be...
You think so?
I think so, just because, you know, he has the dark fast move, he has a dark charge move.
Yeah.
Sorry, he also has quick attack, right, which is a normal fast move. But again, Snarl is not really meant for its dark fast move, just meant for the fast energy game. You can get to Crunch and Hyper Fang.
Yeah, I definitely think Alolan Raticate is like a second to Umbreon just because Umbreon is so tanky, so spammy.
And with the lack of fighters.
Lack of fighters, lack of bugs.
Yep, lack of bugs.
My god.
Like, all you have to be careful for is the charm users.
Yeah, this cup was built for dark type Pokemon.
Yeah. Yeah. Umbreon's very up there. And I really think that Umbreon or Alolan Raticate you pick is going to be one of the top tier. Like, no matter what early meta, late meta you pick, it's going to be top tier.
Yeah.
Umbreon wins a lot of these matchups.
Yeah.
Right?
So if you got that Umbreon with Last Resort, go ahead and power it up. Guilt-free.
Number 2 on the list is going to be a charm user, and we're going to be picking Alolan Ninetales.
Yeah, you're gonna need a charm user because of all those Umbreons. You're gonna need something to counter Umbreon, and that's a fairy type attack.
Exactly. And Alolan Ninetales is a charm user that beats the other charm users. We have Granbull.
Yeah, which is just Granbull, right?
Yeah, Granbull. Is that it? I think that's pretty much it.
I can't think of anything right now.
I couldn't think of anything right now. If there's anything else, let us know down in the
But
comments.
those are the top 2 charm users.
Absolutely.
Granbull and Alolan Ninetales.
And Alolan Ninetales would be the one to pick just because it's just super, like, you get to its charge moves quite quickly, even with charm, and you also win against Granbull, so that's probably the best tier.
So you're saying Alolan Ninetales over Granbull?
I would definitely say Alolan Ninetales.
I'm sure Granbull has its own advantage, but what sold me on Ninetales was the fact that Alolan Ninetales beats Granbull.
Right.
It's not by much,
right,
but like Alolan Ninetales does win.
And the thing is, Granbull has a charge move like close combat.
Close combat.
Right? It's okay. Like, nah.
Just compare the Ice Beam and Psyshock.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't think with Charm as your fast move,
I don't even think you're gonna get to a close combat.
Yeah.
But if you do get to a close combat, that's gonna be pretty hype. Like one-shotting an Umbreon, that'd be something.
Oh my god.
Right? No shields, right? Umbreon comes out.
That'd be sick to see, dude.
Right?
I'm going crazy if I see that.
Yeah, that'd be hype.
Yeah.
But definitely I'm gonna pick Alolan Ninetales to be our charm user.
I think so too.
Number 3 on the list is going to be something that you probably already have powered up. It is a Pokemon that we saw in the Kingdom Cup. It is also something that we saw in the Sinister Cup.
A lot of cups,
yeah. Quite a bit. Like, anytime you're able to use a specific Pokemon, you most likely will. I'm not 100% sold on this Pokemon, but you know what? You probably already have one ready, and if you don't, it's super cheap to kind of get one ready.
Yeah.
All right. I think only the second charge move is the only real dust game cost.
Yep.
But I would definitely say Alolan Marowak.
Alolan Marowak is the anti-charmer.
Exactly.
Is that what you would call it?
Exactly. We call him the anti-charm.
So
yeah.
it must be pretty insulting. Unsubscribe below.
But definitely, Alolan Marowak is going to be able to do wall those charm users. He's going to be able to do. He has Shadow Ball. He also has Bone Club, and it's pretty spammy, especially because you have Hex.
Yeah.
I would probably say Alolan Marowak is probably one of the top tier, just because you can shut down that Alolan Ninetales.
Yeah, it's not just something that beats the Charmers. It's also something that could beat the Electrics.
Exactly.
With Bone Club.
Exactly.
I went up against a Minun, which I think is like the highest ranked electric type right now.
Yeah.
For some reason on PvPoke. I'm not sure if that's gonna stay. But I just spammed Bone Club. Just destroyed it.
Annihilates.
Yeah, I didn't even try to go to Shadow Ball. It was just
straight Bone Clubs.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you can get it off. It's spammier. You can bait more
really
shields.
Close. Yeah.
Right? But definitely, I would say Alolan Marowak. The only problem with Alolan Marowak, and you really have to be careful when using it, is that it is weak to both dark and water.
Yeah.
Right? So those Vaporeons.
And dark and water is the top right now. So.
Yeah. So you're gonna have like Vaporeon, Suicune.
Yeah.
Even that. What is it?
Bibarel?
Bibarel.
It's how
that's the one. That's the one.
It's how it's.
Bibarel? Alright.
It's like Bibarel, but Bibarel. I think Bibarel makes the most
Whatever it is. I could probably say Bibarel. Bieberl?
Justin Bieber?
Justin Bieber. Definitely, you gotta be careful against those water types. Water Gun is gonna do a whole lot of work. Aqua Tail, even Bubble Beam, right?
Yeah.
Bubble Beam is gonna lower
But
the
honestly,
defense.
Alolan Marowak has been relevant in a lot of tournaments.
Yeah.
If you don't have one, and if you power it up now, you're probably gonna use it again in another tournament.
Exactly.
So it's not gonna be a waste if you power it up right.
100%. If you power him up, you're not gonna. Even if you take him out later, like you will probably use them later down in season 2.
I think that's the 3 Pokemon that you can go right away and power them up without feeling much guilt or like regretting it later.
Right.
We don't want to give you guys too many Pokemon to power up because we don't want to be at fault for if you power up something.
Oh my god, we just wasted my resources on this Pokemon.
Down the list. People like, I hate those kids.
But those are the main 3, but then we're gonna just try to throw some like other Pokemon that might be useful, right?
Yeah.
You don't have to power these Pokemon up, but again, I'm gonna say some.
Yeah, because we're gonna do a meta video.
Yeah.
And we just did like necessary Pokemon, but in the next video we're gonna go way more into it.
Exactly.
But yeah, what are the Pokemon?
I'm gonna say Legacy Vaporeon, right? Last Resort Vaporeon.
It's
I
up
think
there.
pretty,
Or Suicune. I think you
Suicune?
could choose between Suicune and Vaporeon.
Right, and Suicune is not gonna cost you a lot to power up. It's only the second charge move.
100,000?
Yeah, the second charge move is what's gonna hurt
Dude,
you.
not to mention the candy. Although people just did do Raid Day.
Yeah.
Suicune Raid Day. So
Yeah.
we should have some
rare candies.
dealing,
And also Suicune did have its own raid day. But yeah, Suicune, Vaporeon, Donphan. Donphan I think is gonna be huge.
Would you say he's a generalist? Would you
I would
call
say
him
I call him a generalist.
because like it has counter.
It has
the
counter.
only other Pokemon up there that has counter is Ursaring, but it's a little squishy.
Yeah, it's very squishy.
Donphan with the ground typing and fighting type as a fast move beats the dark types.
Right.
It can beat the electrics if you get the earthquake off, which
Yep.
I did and it felt amazing to do.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then what? Play rough or heavy slam?
Well, you can go with Heavy Slam or you can go with Heavy Slam, Earthquake,
Play Rough.
and there's also Play Rough. Me personally, I think I kind of like the Heavy Slam Play Rough variant.
I'm running play rough right now.
Right?
Yeah.
Because then you have Play Rough for Umbreon.
Yeah.
Right, as well. And then you also have Heavy Slam for the Charm users.
Yeah.
Right? Steel covers Fairy. So that's not bad. Plus you have Counter, right? Counter is Counter. So we all know Counter is one of the top tier moves.
Yeah.
I would definitely say Donphan is another choice for sure.
Yeah.
But again, guys, don't waste your dust yet. Wait for the meta to get more formed. Our next video is going to be on the meta itself. We're going to kind of explain it and kind of see exactly which Pokemon are going to be the most necessary. Along that, we're also going to make a team building video.
Yeah.
Right? So we're going to say, you know what, this is how the perfect way to build your team.
We did one for Sinister.
We
We're
did
gonna
one for
do
Sinister.
This cup.
Exactly. And to show you guys exactly what we were talking about, we're going to actually run a quick battle.
We're gonna do one battle.
One
with
battle.
the 3 Pokemon we said are like for sure, right?
Yes.
Yeah. The Umbreon,
Yep.
Charmer, Anti-Charmer.
Anti-Charm.
And I got I'm not using the Alolan Marowak for my anti-charmer.
Are you?
But you
No?
go ahead and use the Marowak.
Oh my god.
We'll see how this works.
Okay.
Alright. Battle starting.
Yeah. Oh, you're locked in?
I'm locked in.
Alright, I'm locked in. Let's do it. Alright, what you got for me? What you got for
What'd
me?
you start with?
I started.
You fell into my trap.
Dang it.
This is a beautiful match though. I hope we get to see a lot of these matches. I really don't think Ninetales is going to stay relevant, but I honestly just like using Ninetales over Alolan Marowak, I'm not going to lie. See, because now you're stuck in a situation. Now you're playing catch up.
Yeah.
Because I got the lead, and that's very Kingdom Cup, right?
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's very based on lead.
Yeah.
And that's from what I can see. But like, again, you might have different Pokemon that like can change the matchup for you, right?
Not to mention, Alolan Ninetales doesn't counter Umbreon too hard.
Well, he kind of does. You just got to be careful for the last resorts, right? I think as long as you invest one shield, I think you're pretty good.
Yeah, I did shield
There
once.
it is.
And now you're going down.
And now
Okay,
you're
yeah, and
farming.
now I did farm, yeah.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
That's all you gotta do. Just invest one shield and pretty much GG from there.
What do you got left? I guess that's why they felt it necessary to throw in the water types as like top meta too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Because it was just Kingdom Cup without it. It was just Umbreon top
definitely.
and the rock, paper, scissors game again.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Let me see. What we got? What do we got? What do we got? Can I farm you down?
Whoa! Looks like you can't farm me down. Man, wow,
I think I can survive one.
where's J Farm located? Is it located in
Where's it
Loser
located?
City?
Wow.
That's where it seems
Wow,
like
that was a
it's
good one.
located.
That was a good one.
Thank you. I studied
Bring in the
satire.
Umbreon. I'm like, bring in your Umbreon.
I'm not feeling anything. Even if you go Shadow Ball, I want to see how much it does.
Shadow Ball?
See.
Wow. Wow.
Crap. Dude, coming from Sinister Cup where Shadow Ball kills anything, that didn't do anything. Nice switch.
Thanks, man.
Woo! But you know, your efforts are fruitless because
I'll play.
I'm gonna switch and I'm gonna win. And here comes I don't know, what is it? What do you think it is? Do I have the Legacy Ninetales? Do you think I do? Probably not, right? I doubt it.
This is gonna be
I
flamethrower.
doubt he has the Legacy Ninetales. Looks like I do!
Alright.
Oh, this is so charming. Oh, it's hurting so much. Goodbye!
Wow.
Yeah.
Show my Side Shock on there.
Did you have your charge move?
No, I had Ice Beam. Sorry, I had Side Shock. I was going for Ice Beam.
No.
I don't know why I was going for Ice
Why
Beam.
you went for Ice Beam?
Yeah, I don't know what I was doing.
Hello?
Hello?
Alright, good
God.
game.
Wow, okay. So that's pretty much what it is. It seems very rock, paper, scissors like, but as you can see, these Pokemon are really great,
Yeah.
right?
But battles are probably not going to go like that.
Yeah.
Because of the water types introduced.
Exactly. We only
Super
use those
important.
3 Pokemon. You're gonna see some water, some electrics.
Yeah. But we're just
right?
confident that you're going to need those Pokemon, right?
Yeah, I'm more confident on the Umbreon and
Umbreon and Alolan Ninetales.
and the Alolan Ninetales.
Yeah.
Marowak,
If you have it, it's great.
exactly.
You should probably still power up one though because you're going to need it in another tournament. Like, come on. Sinister
Exactly.
and this cup, it's been relevant.
Right. He shuts down the charm users, but again, you really gotta be careful against those dark types, water types. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like these kind of videos, make sure to give this a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to also let us know down in the comments of what you think of these type of videos and what you guys think are perfect Pokemon to actually power up even in their early
Yeah,
meta.
like right now, we need your opinions too, guys. If you think these Pokemon are worth powering up, like right now, let us know. If not, let us know. Call us stupid.
Right?
Yeah. Call him stupid.
No, he's stupid.
He smells too.
He smells
Call
even
him
worse,
smelly.
and he looks even worse.
He's smelly.
Don't forget to subscribe for more PvP and Silph content. See you guys on the next one.
Bye.